Hi guys, I hope you're all well. It's currently Sunday the 18th of August 2019 and welcome to week 188 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I had a loss of 2 pounds or 0.9 kilogram, which meant my body mass index went from 47.8 down to 47.5. I'm going to start the proceedings off just like I always do by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which you can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,583 compared to the previous week at 2,571. So it's increased just a very small amount. It's still within my 2,700 allowance, which is obviously a good thing. We all know that's where I like to be. My fluid consumption is still above 3,000 millilitres at 3,436 millilitres, which is actually an increase upon last week. If I now move on to my step count, which you can also see in the graph above, the average of this was 7,057 compared to the previous week at 7,129. So there is a decrease this week. Not what I wanted to see. It obviously is below my 9,000 step mark goal that I'm trying to achieve at this moment in time. I only managed to fit in the gym once this past week, and that was on Tuesday. Thursday, I was just far too busy to be able to, do anything really. So yes, as you all can see though, I've got my laptop back. So you should have seen last week's video because that got posted. I got my laptop back on the Friday, so there was a few days for me to be able to edit it and upload it ready for last Sunday, so that was a good thing. It only took 9 days for them to do the repair or the replacement of the battery, even though they have to send it outside of the country to do the repair. So actually very good. I was expecting it to be away from me for up to 3 weeks, but in the end 9 days, so it's a good job. I always have these videos a week behind where I currently am, otherwise I could have missed a week. It's that time of the week where we all get to see if I've managed to lose any more weight, so here it is guys, here's my weigh-in. I weigh 162.7 kilograms, which is 358.7 pounds, or 25 stone, 8.7 pounds. This means in the last week I've seen a maintained result. But if I compare this result to the result I obtained at Slimming World, you can see this right here. At Slimming World this week, I also saw a maintained result. Based on this week's maintained result, it obviously means my body mass index will not move and will remain at 47.5. And the same can be said for my third weight loss target, which will stay at 60.7% complete. So in the 188 weeks I've been doing this journey, I've lost a total of 182.5 pounds, which is 82.8 kilograms, or 13 stone, 0.5 pounds. Next week, the only thing I'm going to focus on is my activity levels, getting my step count above the 9,000 average mark, and of course fitting in the gym 2 days per week, making sure I do that Thursday as well as a Tuesday. And I'm sure if I do this, I'll see a loss result in next week's weigh-in. Minimum of £1, but I'm aiming for 2. But other than that guys, that's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see a lot less of me in the future, why don't you subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week and I'll see you all again next Sunday.